coffee cake recipe that my mom has been making recently, and she's gotten pretty good at it. So that is what we're gonna get into today.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do, if you don't have a stand mixer, you could probably just mix this with a hand blender, but I do have this, so I'm gonna use it. First thing that we wanna do is we need 1 stick of butter.
1 stick.
And we're gonna put this in here.
Yep.
Into the mixer. Just wanna make this kind of creamy looking. It needs to be at room temperature, by the way. Don't try to use a cold stick of butter, it's not gonna work. You'll want to do that for about a minute. Just get it creamy. Let you get this in there.
How many?
1 cup of granulated white sugar.
1 cup of sugar. Put it in there?
Yep. About a teaspoon, but I'm always a little extra, so I just do a couple good squirts. Okay, that's good. Now at this point, I don't have my thing out here. I'm not prepared again. You want to scrape your sides down and make sure that you get everything down in there. Okay, make sure and get all that mixed good. So I'm just going to turn that on again for a second.
I'm going to be putting 2 eggs into the mixer.
You don't have to mix that too long, just a little bit. So just turn it on. Just the
I've never
further
used
you
one
go
before.
this way, the faster it's going to go. So you just want to lightly mix all that together.
Like that?
Yep.
What
Now,
is our next step?
the next step is you want 2 cups of flour. So you need 2 cups of flour in here, Chelsea.
Putting it in that
Yeah.
bowl?
Yeah. And I'll get out the baking soda. Okay. Perfect. And I'll get this out of the way. Let's see. Chelsea, we need actually half a teaspoon of this. Half a teaspoon of the baking powder. So that's a teaspoon you want to do. Then we want to put 1 teaspoon of this in. Okay.
What is that?
This is, sorry about that, guys, baking powder.
We used the
Half a
baking
teaspoon
soda.
of this, 1 teaspoon of this. Now, if you're using salted butter, you don't have to put salt in it, and actually you can just leave it out completely. But I like to add a little salt. Oh, not pepper. So we put just a little bit in there.
So now we have a little helper who's going to come help us cook.
Oh yeah.
Could you introduce yourself, tell them your name?
Here.
Drew.
Say hi, my name's Drew.
Hi, my
Drew, just mix all that dry ingredients together. Okay?
Mix it, mix it.
Good job. I'll get this out of your way.
Uh-oh.
Stir it up, bud. There you go. Mix it really well.
Good job.
Okay, so now what we're going to want to do, Drew. Good job. You might want to, here.
1 cup of buttermilk. In case you didn't hear that.
Yep, I'm just using the Prairie Farms buttermilk. And that pours in there. You got to
In here, buddy.
into this.
Oh, oops.
There you go, every bit of it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add half of this mixture, put this on low. Don't wanna over mix the cake, but you do want it mixed. And the rest. Scrape the sides a little.
So now we're gonna get into the cinnamon swirl part of the coffee cake. So what do we do first?
2 4 cups
2/4 cups
So-
of brown sugar.
packed.
Packed.
Yeah, packed full.
Brown
We
sugar.
like extra.
Say 2.
Yep, 2 of them packed full. And then Drew, do you want to do the cinnamon?
Yeah.
All right, we need, hang on, we're not gonna pour it in. We have to use our measuring tools. Let's see, hang on. If you don't like this as extra, you don't have to do it as extra. You can just put 1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
We just like cinnamon.
So dump that in. Now, you wanna take a fork, Drew, and you wanna mix this together with your fork. Can you get a fork? It's tasty.
Uh-oh. We're gonna spray our pan, and I think she put some parchment paper
Mhm.
on the bottom so you can get it out nice and easy. And I see you, Drew.
And what,
All right, now I'm gonna spray this, and then you get to put the paper on there, okay?
okay, there you go, good job.
All right.
Now,
Here
we're
we go.
basically ready to assemble the cake. I'm gonna give this one last mix though.
Drew,
Oh, please don't.
that's not. Nope.
You do want the oven preheated to 350. I left that out.
Which we should have started a little
Right,
bit ago, but
right. Your oven needs to be at 350. Okay. Now, Drew, you know how to do this. You put half of the cake mix into the loaf pan. About half, and it does not have to be perfect. Okay, Chelsea, you want to spread this kind of around, and it doesn't have to be perfect.
watch out, buddy.
Without me too.
And what you're gonna
Hang
do,
on. What we're going to do is take the cinnamon brown sugar and sprinkle a little bit on the pan that we already put some of the cake mix in.
good job.
Like that.
Drew, you've done this before, haven't you?
So if you missed that, we put a little bit down and then we put a little bit of the cinnamon sugar and then now we're gonna put some more of the mix down.
Yep. Can I have this back? Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, you just add the whole rest of the cake mix on. This is actually really delicious, you guys, by the way.
Coffee cake, coffee cake. What we making coffee cake?
That's right.
Coffee cake, coffee cake.
All right. And Chelsea, basically same concept. Just spread that the best you can,
So now we're spreading more
We're spending more.
and then that goes on the top.
and then we're putting more
You want me to take some
cinnamon.
photos?
More? What the? Ew, that's disgusting.
That looks really good, Drew.
Start pouring it in
Sprinkle
there.
it on there.
Good
Just
job.
spread it around. There we go. Now, this is pretty much what it should look like. You want this? Okay. This is pretty much what it should look like when you go in the oven. We do this in my oven 50 minutes. Everybody's oven is different
Happy
on
birthday.
350. And then just let it rest on a rack and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. That's going in.
All right, guys, so the cake is done now, and I'm about to get it out and put it on a cooling rack. You're gonna wanna leave it on there for 15 minutes and then take a knife around the edges and we'll show you what it looks like.
Take our coffee cake out.
Don't touch that pan.
All right, so now just let it sit for about 15 minutes.
One thing that I wanted to add is when you take this out of the oven, if you just insert a knife or a toothpick into the center and it comes out clean, it's done. Now, my oven probably took about 46 minutes. It's gonna vary a few minutes for everybody. So just watch it once you get past the 45-minute mark.
All right, so here is the cake. When it comes out, it's starting to cool, so we're gonna get it taken out. You take a knife and you go around all four sides and corners of it and loosen it up. And then you're gonna kind of tilt it over until it starts to come out, and it will make a mess like this. So just letting you know, there will be cinnamon falling out.
And you don't want to peel this paper, of course, off of the bottom that we used.
Yeah, you don't want to eat that part.
No. And then basically, just flip it over. And as you can see, even though the cinnamon fell off,
There's
there's still a lot. So
Yeah.
basically, you just let that cool.
All right, guys, so here is what the cake looks like now. can see the swirls. And we're gonna do a taste test really quick.
Very moist and it's very delicious. I am digging into this. Heck with the little
Oh my
bite.
god. That's so much better than the last one we made because I didn't get it fresh.
It's delicious. You guys have to make this.
It's so easy.
And good. Oh yeah. Really good.
I kind of want some more of that.
I got me a chunk of it. Stop. Like a fluid in.
Okay. Alright guys, so if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe and comment down below any questions, or if you have made this cake before, let us know in the comments. We will see you guys next time. We're not sure what we're gonna do next time. Maybe a DIY or another cooking. We don't know yet.
Or let us know what you'd like us to do.
Yep. So yeah, we will see you guys next video. Bye.